Oh, hey, friends. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this thing that we're doing today. Hello. Um, Hi. Welcome. There we are. We've done it. You may be wondering why I've gathered you all here today. It's because we're all Himbos and Thembos and we want to celebrate. But also, this is, as a reminder, a present to y'all, the beautiful beings, for supporting myself, for supporting this channel, for supporting this community for so long, that, you know what, let's give back. Let's give back to y'all, have a good time, and let's give back to another place that's doing really good stuff. As you can see above our heads, we have a Tiltify. Bam, bam, bam. If you type exclamation point Himbos with an S into the chat, you will be able to go to the Tiltify link. There are incentives, which are down in the bottom left of the screen. Anything from $15 all the way up to $200 to see who in the heck Ekin Busk is. Maybe you'll know. Maybe we can get them to show up. But all of those donations, all of those proceeds, they are going to be going to Somos Familia Valle, which roughly translates to We Are a Valley Family. They are a community organization that is centered in the San Fernando Valley that works or that's led by trans queer people of color, and they're dedicated to support and empower and train other colored and Latinx LGBTQ plus people in the San Fernando Valley and the surrounding areas through dialogue and advocacy, civic engagements, things of that nature. If you type exclamation point charity into the chat, it'll take you straight to their website. You can read all about them there. Excuse me. Oh, we already got, thanks Brutal Dan for the dono. Thank you very much. I gotta fix that. But, all the proceeds are going to be going to that, so help if you can, and if you haven't already, just share the tweetsies. There's plenty of tweets, plenty of Twitters you can share. All right, with all that out of the way, we're going to introduce ourselves and our lovely characters, and then we're going to give it over to Brandon, and Brandon's just going to do the thing, and we're going to do it, and it's going to be great. So hello, my name's Maria. If you're here because of me, hello. Welcome home. It's me. I use they and she pronouns. Today, I am going to be playing Ryan Cassaway, who uses they and them pronouns. Ryan is a cool crime beau. Take it away, Daniel.
Hey y'all, my name is Danny. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all over the internet at Brutal Dan, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter mostly. Today I will be playing Nuggles McKing, and he is a cuddly food blogger.
Incredible. Cedar Forge. The Cedar Forge.
Hello, I am Cedar. He, him pronouns. Today, well, I guess I should say what I do. I'm a woodworker. I have some other stuff that I do on the internet, but mainly excited that the woodworking is back up and running. You can find that all on my Twitter account, which is just at the Cedar Forge, with a link to all the things that I do. Today, I will be playing Doug Lesfer, he, him pronouns, who is a hero bow carpenter.
Amazing. Nix, our proud punk uncle.
Hey, Ohio, I'm Nix, your proud punk rock uncle, and you're doing an amazing job. I'm going to be playing Glenn Henry, just metalhead, pronouns he, himbo. Just going to stick with that, and just just hanging out. We're going to start a band. By we, I mean me. We're going to start a band. It's going to be awesome.
Amazing. And Cosmo.
Hi, I'm Cosmo. My pronouns are they, them. It's like they, them, but with an F. I'm a variety streamer and loudmouth on Twitter. And today I'm going to be playing Tandri the Snack Willow, a Thembo who's a hero bow chef. And I'm very excited.
How delightful. How delightful.
One.
and last but absolutely certainly not least, for without him we could not have this event, Ashton Works.
Hi, I'm Brandon, aka Ashtonworks. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm your storyteller for this evening. I'm a tabletop designer slash writer, and I also stream here on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and on my tabletop RPG channel, Huntsman's Hydra, where if we keep going like this, I may be doing more hot tubs and himbos. We'll see. For context, Hot Tubs and Himbos is a hack of lasers and feelings, which is by John Harper. You can get that on itch.io. And eventually I'll put Hot Tubs and Himbos up. Probably supporting the same charity we're doing now. I haven't thought that far ahead, much like the game tonight. But I think we're all ready to go. Everybody good? I'm not seeing any no's, so I'm just going to go. I have to bring the Sam Regal to the table. All right, Himbos, Thembos, and Fimbos, we're here at Crystal Bay, a major ski resort in the parish of None Your Business, home to a plethora of spas and saunas. Well, until Jeff Bislope showed up, CEO of Chad-a-zon. Now every corner has members only, 3-month wait time appointment for a freaking 15-minute mild temp hot bathhouse. And they're known as Chad-a-zon spas. The last bastion of hot tub and himbo goodness is the Hot Bean Spa. And there are rumors of hostile takeover. 5 beaux come together to put a stop to Jeff Bislope's plan. And here they are. So, you all find yourselves at the Hot Bean Spa. This is a sauna / coffee bar run by Lloyd Katzen. So you find yourselves here. I'm assuming you all know each other to some extent, whatever that may be. And you are hanging out and just chatting away. What all are you doing in the spa itself? And we'll start with Ryan.
So Ryan, I assume that there's like a juice bar. I wouldn't think there's like an actual bar at a spa, but maybe there is. You know what? Maybe there
later.
is. It's both.
There could be.
Whatever kind
There's
of.
a 1 drink max, but sure.
Whatever kind of beverage ar that's here.
Okay.
I think Ryan is over in that general area. They came here on a business trip and are therefore dressed for the occasion and not dressed to actually go to the spa. And they're a little bit, I think, maybe impatient. But you wouldn't be able to tell it except that you can see like one finger just like tapping the
The bar.
As they have like some sort of fruit smoothie in front of them that they're just lackadaisically slurping through a very ridiculous, elaborate Slurpee straw.
Absolutely. All right. And then the snack, because it's Tandri. Is that how you say it?
Yes, Tandri.
Okay. But the snack, what are you doing?
The snack would be over wherever there is food being prepared, either trying to like combine things to make them look or taste nicer, or is trying to get someone to allow the snack into the kitchen, because the kitchen is where the snack does best.
Okay. We're going to come back to that. Doug, what are you up to?
Doug has been walking back and forth between being in the sauna with nothing on but his Carhartt overalls and boots, and then going outside to like do kind of like endurance training to build up a resistance to both extreme heat and extreme cold. Just sort of trotting back and forth, doing the whenever you see somebody in the lobby.
All right. Again, we'll come back to that because I want to hear what everybody's up to. Nuggles, What's our food blogger doing?
So Nuggles kind of sees Tandry from the other side of the kitchen, and somehow Nuggles is just in full like just just a speedo, and is like vlogging in the kitchen, trying to
Awesome.
get like all of the whatever's going on back there, while sipping a smoothie, and probably like tries to wave Tandry in.
All right. And then finally, Glenn, what's our rock and roller doing?
If this place has any kind of like a Zen kind of like aquarium thing, it's definitely just like blasting metal in the headphones and just like existentially staring this fish trapped in here, and just like, I get it, but also wondering like how much protein is in this tank. Probably a lot. And this fishnet crop top, like, I feel like I'm a threat to you, and I'm sorry if I'm reminding you of your captivity. This is really brutal, and it hurts my soul. And I just smile a little bit inside.
I really wish the fish talked. I might have to make the fish talk. Coming back to Tandry and Nuggles. So Tandry's trying to get into the kitchen, and Nuggles is trying to help by waving them in. So I think in this case, you'd be rolling Himbo.
Well,
And you get at least one die from Dan. So
ooh.
that's 2.
And for Himbo, I want to roll over my number, right?
Yes. And also, have you done anything to prepare? Oh, also you're an expert, so you have 3.
Ooh,
Because
sweet.
this is you're a foodie, so like makes sense. And then
Perfect.
if you've prepared anything, you can get a 4th one.
I think I can't think of what Tandry would have done to prepare, because I think Tandry
Okay.
would have just assumed that like they wouldn't need to, because they are.
And
the
your
snack.
number is 2, right?
Yes, it is 2.
Okay.
So I got a 1, a 2, and a 3.
All right. So you got 2 successes, which means you did well. Good job. So thanks to Nuggles, you're easily able to get back into the kitchen, and I'm assuming you start either preparing yourself something or like basically just taking over.
I would probably be taking over, because as much as Tandry loves food, the snack is to be shared. The snack is not to
Got
be
it.
enjoyed by Tandry, it is to be enjoyed by all. And so I would be making conversation with Nuggles while like starting to put things together, like basically just mise en place while talking to Nuggles, like catching up and seeing how things are, because we probably bumped into each other plenty of times.
I think as
Absolutely.
Tandry is putting things down, Nuggles is putting them right into his mouth and like trying to like live stream this like with the full mouth, and is like, yo, this is the snack. If y'all don't know the snack, one of the best chefs in this town, and just like kind of just spitting everywhere, and pretty much negating everything that Tandry is doing.
I love this so much. So much. And then just to see how your progress is going, Doug, how about you roll me hot tub, since this seems like very like Zen, you're trying to embrace the storm and become one with the endurance test. So you want to roll under your number.
Rolled a 1.
All right. Cool. So that's that is a success. There is a little bit of a complication because it's only 1 success, and that is while you're moving back and forth, you overhear a conversation that causes you to trip. And what you hear is that this may be the last week of the Hot Bean Spa. And as you hear that, you completely forget about the cable you've been stepping over for the past half hour, and just...
Can I try, if it's by the the bar where I'm sitting, can I try to like
Yeah.
reach over and grab them to keep them from like
Absolutely.
face planting?
Absolutely. Roll me some himbo.
Oh God, see, it's out of the goodness of my heart, but not out of the strength of my body.
Well-
Okay, Himbo is over, right?
Right.
We'll get it by the end of this. Oh,
Himbo is over, yes.
cool, awesome, great, good. This is fine. Okay. Do I just roll one die?
So you have
Amazing.
one just for the roll. You were pretty antsy already, so you could be considered prepared.
Cool.
And you are cool. You are cool.
I'm
So I'll
so
give you
cool.
expert.
Okay.
Give you
So that's
expert. So that's
three.
3.
All right.
And
if
you
I
have
need
one
to-
reroll.
I have one reroll if I need it. If and I need it, which I mightn't need it because, it's not good.
You just might need it. You just might
Okay,
need it.
so I rolled 2 4s, which is my number.
Oh, well then both count as a success, and it's hot tub himbo, which means you get special insight into what's going on. You can ask me a question, and I have to answer honestly.
Okay. I would like to know if Ryan already knew that this place was going to be bought out, and Ryan, like, if I would like to know. Here's what I want to know. Here's what I want to know.
Mhm.
I want to know if it's. No, you know what I want to know. Dang it, I don't know what I want to know. Let's be real. This is the most in character I've ever been. I don't know what I want to know. Okay.
Yes, that is Axe body spray you're smelling.
I would like to know, well, okay. I want to know how late this place is open, because I personally don't know that. So that's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. I want to know the hours of operation. Let's be simple and real here. Simple and clean.
Okay, so let's see. Thinking about when people go to work out. I'm going to say 7 a.m. to 2 a.m.
That's a spread that I appreciate.
That's a spread.
That's a spread.
The snack does specialize in spreads.
Yikes! Amazing!
I didn't break. Okay. You successfully catch Doug in your arms. And as you do, you see the sign for the hours of operations of the Hot Bean Spa. And you're like, I didn't know that. I do now.
I do now.
But you have caught Doug. Doug is not injured. But Doug has now heard this news that the Hot Bean Spa may be no more soon enough.
I'd like to think that I was like leaning up against the bar, and I saw that happen. I just kind of reached and like grabbed like right under your bicep, and I'm just like kind of holding you there. But it's like that you're down and I'm up, and I just kind of look at you and I say, "You all right?"
Yeah, thanks for the catch there. I almost had a bad time there eating some carpet.
Well, let me get you something that's a little bit tastier, maybe, and I'll just kind of help you up. And look towards generally where the food was coming from. And I don't. There's not like. Is there like a bartender, waitstaff, or?
So actually, Lloyd Katzen, owner of the Hot Bean Bar, is working the bar. And he comes out and he goes, "Oh, Doug, glad you're safe there, mate."
Yeah,
Wow.
that would
I mean,
I mean, I wouldn't, yeah, I'd never take legal action against this place. I do love it more than my entire collection of chainsaws, but yeah, it's mostly my bad. I'm walking outside and tracking in snow, and then going back to the sauna and sweating onto my boots, and then going back out.
I know how you operate, Doug. Now come on, get up here. What do you want? What do you want to drink?
You got like puppy chow and like a Klarbrun. I know you have to get the Klarbrun brought in from out of state, but I like it better than the LaCroix.
I mean, you special order it, so of course I have it on stock.
That works.
Anyways, and he's doing that. As Lloyd is getting your meal, Ryan, you see Olivia Thompson walk in, who is the person you were meeting with. And she comes over and just sits at the bar and says hi. Hi, Ryan. Lovely to see you.
I'll look over towards where Doug is and say, just one second. And I'm just gonna like slide over to the other side of Olivia. So there's like a space. There's like space between a lot of us. And
Yep.
I will order a beverage, whatever innocuous beverages this place has.
Sure.
And say kind of in a lower register. So what did you find out? Are we good? Is everything good? Are we gonna be able to,
Well, there's one problem. And it starts with a C and ends in asshole. Chad-a-zon. I'm talking about Chad-a-zon.
Oh, good, because I didn't like Castle. I don't know like a cast. I like.
Well, Castle's a show on TV.
Right.
It has Nathan Fillion in it.
That doesn't have anything to do with right. All
no,
right.
it doesn't. Yeah.
So what about Chad-a-zon? I mean, like everything was fine this morning. I talked to my dad about it.
They doubled.
They
Doubled.
That's twice as much as we. That's.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you can math.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we just give them more money then, right? That's how this works, right?
Well, a certain little birdie told me that it may be a little more than Daddy Dearest can get you. Respectively, Ryan, as his secretary and his accountant and everything else, honestly, he has the money, but this isn't worth his time.
And Ryan leans in really close. This is worth my time though, and I'm basically, it's basically, you get it?
Do I get it? Do I get it, Ryan?
That's what I just asked.
Or am I just seeing you spend more of your dad's precious money?
I would like to think that my father would want me to be happy, and this place is a very good place, full of, and they'll just kind of side eye over to Doug. Very good things.
Looks back over her shoulder. It does have its perks. I'll give you that. But I'm not the one in charge here. And
Lloyd is the one in charge.
And I'm
here.
also not the one waiting on their inheritance in order to do what they want. So
okay, then why are you here? Why are you here?
Tell you need to figure it out, and then maybe Daddy Dearest will help you out. Pats you on the shoulder. Ta-ta.
Ryan's just kind of looking straight ahead at their drink, thinking in their head, I've never had to think through things before, ever.
Doug, you heard of as much of that as you want.
Yeah, we did not go very far away. We went
No.
one seat over.
They were one seat over.
I did hear that a conversation was happening, but because I'm from the upper Midwest, I was absolutely ignoring it to the best of my ability and focusing on the sort of fizzing sound coming from my beverage. And sort of, is Lloyd still present?
Yeah, Lloyd's here. Also, it's homemade puppy chow. I just want to be very clear on that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not puppy chow.
Yeah, this is a prideful establishment. But yeah, Lloyd's just there cleaning glasses, like a 1950s diner, bar, or whatever. And Lloyd's, honestly similar build to here, except it's straight ginger hair. And for some reason, his mustache just looks like cat whiskers. So.
Hey, Lloyd, what's this I heard about the spa shutting down?
Doug, mate, Mal, it's nothing to worry about. Just got some offers that I really can't refuse. Several reasons.
Ryan's gonna slide 2 chairs over, and like one, it shouldn't be possible, but somehow it is. To just kind of skim over them and like lean in.
Transition.
Yeah, and lean in and say, yeah, about those offers. When did?
Oh yeah, yeah.
When did that offer come in?
Let's see. Olivia was around last night.
Mm-hmm.
About 8 o'clock, and then right when we opened, one of those blue-collared guys from Chad-a-zon came by. And then Jeff Beslopes himself.
What?
So, apparently he's in town.
I think as this conversation's happening, in the background, you see Nuggles put one foot into the aquarium where Glenn is meditating at, and then another foot, and then like just speedo bulge right in front of Glenn's face. Is Glenn's eyes closed?
No, just kind of like half open, just sitting there, just kind of like staring at the tank, just trying to think of just like something really, just like really metal that rhymes with like fish.
So you just see like these massive quads and just bulge in front of your face all of a sudden, and Nuggles is like, Glenn, look up, higher, and then makes eyes with Glenn and like kind of like whispers like, sorry for having my bulge in your face, but 1, there's good food in the back from the snack, and 2, did you hear that something about Chad-a-zon and this place going to Chad-a-zon?
What?
Yeah, they're talking really loud and points over at the bar, I guess, wherever they're talking.
Yeah.
Just like right behind you.
Who's Chad-a-zon?
And like as you point, like I go to look, and as I do, like my hair kind of flips and kind of like whips across your thigh a little bit. I'm like, Chad-a-zon, that place is full of nothing but posers.
Like Speedo posers or bodybuilding posers or?
No, just.
Oh, the bad posers.
Yeah.
Man, screw them.
Absolute posers.
Well, can you let's go talk to the group and ask Glenn to turn around and like tries to get onto Glenn like chicken style, like thigh on Glenn's shoulder.
Oh, piggyback ride. Okay, cool.
But higher. Like I need my thighs. Yeah, I need my thighs around your neck.
Oh, okay.
We need to look intimidating.
All right.
Where's the
Okay, so yeah, like we're doubling our size.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Nuggles is like 4 foot nothing, but also
Right.
like 250 pounds. So just like walk.
And I'll just kind of like lock biceps around your thighs, just kind of like snug you in against the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Just
And
kind of
Nuggles
secure it there.
Nuggles is still live streaming all this, and it's like
Yes.
breaking news. As Glenn waddles over there, Chad-a-zon is about to buy this historic place. More news, and turns the camera to Ryan and Doug and Lloyd.
You know what? It's Nuggles. I can't say no to Nuggles filming. I've never been able to say no to Nuggles filming.
Hello, people of the internet.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Just like
y'all-
Ryan's definitely
down.
trying to like mildly obscure their face just a little bit. It's like,
Oh, keep on. We're in this himbo formation to be intimidating, because looks into the camera. This place is being sold, and then turns it back around.
Okay, but see, Nuggles, you don't need to be on top of Glenn for you to be whatever. Yes, I have a very impressive offer from Chad-a-zon. Much as I don't want it.
okay, all right. Let's besides obviously monetarily, it's a little hard to go up against the Zon, you know. What can we do to make that not happen? Because you don't want it, we don't want it. I don't want to have to pay an annual ridiculous fee for very minimal services.
I mean, like, I haven't been able to do anything, but if you want to give it a shot, I mean, there's... Maybe talk to the mayor. You could try to find something to make it where Chad-a-zon can't buy the place, or you can convince Jeff Beslopes to back off. However, I didn't suggest any of this. Please cut this from your blog. I plead the fifth. I don't want this coming back to me.
This seems like a good time for the snack to come out of the kitchen with like
Absolutely.
just a whole like huge tray of various foods.
Amazing.
Like
There are also mimosas, because I request mimosas.
Yes. The snack always brings mimosas for the friends.
It's also like 10 a.m. I want to be very clear on this.
That's mimosa time.
It is mimosa time. That's why I'm bringing it up.
So the snack comes out of the kitchen with this very large tray of various foods and mimosas, and like walks up to the bar. Is like, that took me a minute. The snack had to hand squeeze the oranges. They tried to give me concentrate, and I don't like that. There are few things I concentrate on, and it is not juice. And starts handing out like the mimosas and various bits of food, and just like sets it down on the bar. And is standing behind the bar next to Lloyd.
I had a juicer. Whatever. Lloyd's used to this at this point. I mean, that's what I got. Like it's said, Chad-a-zon came in with the initial offer, and I was saying no because I don't want to turn it over to that, and then he showed up.
Wait, are we? The snack feels as though they have missed something important here.
Oh, yes, the snack. Chad-a-zon wants to buy the hot bean spa.
They can't, right?
They have enough money to.
Apparently there's a lot of money that there's not enough money and yet enough money. Too much money. I don't just Ryan looks defeated.
I
Ryan
don't
can't
think
conceptualize
the
money.
snack makes enough money from OnlyFans to buy this from Chad-a-zon.
And you'll see Glenn kind of like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. No, I lost it. No, there it is again. Like, and I'll kind of spin Nuggles around on my shoulder so I can, like, we can have a conversation. Because it's hard to talk with you're behind me, so I'll just hold you up and just be like, what if we used your platform to get people to come down here and pay a cover charge to raise money to like save this place? Like a I don't know, we could do like a wet t-shirt contest or something?
What about a no t-shirt contest?
Like a no t-shirt contest. That's like the same but different. And people like different.
Yeah, it's honestly, if you don't wear shirts, it's better for the environment.
Shirts are bad for the environment.
Knuckles
Ryan
I
looks
am
down
not
to the
wearing one.
Ryan's wearing 2 shirts.
See, like, I mean, like, I wear like these fishnet ones, so like I'm wearing less shirt, so I'm being conscientious.
And you're saving the fish.
I am, because if like I'm wearing the net, they're not using it to catch fish.
Yeah.
Which is a real shame because I love a good fish fry.
That's fine. I can still do the fish fry for you, Doug. The snack has you covered,
And I
but
appreciate
also has food for you.
But like, the nets like capture them. Like, we should only eat the fish that want to be ate, shouldn't we?
Glenn, I do love fish. They have about 23 grams of protein per ounce, but we need to focus on this place first, and then we'll focus on the fish second. Or
All right.
Speaking of fish,
Save the spot, then the fish. T-shirt's bad.
t-shirts are bad though.
speaking of fish, Nuggles, there is a fish stuck in your Speedo from when you got in the fish tank. Just want you aware of that.
Where is this fish?
It's
Yeah.
like in the waistband.
Okay. Is
I
it
didn't
struggling?
pick
Is it
where. I
alive?
didn't want. It's still like
Oh.
wiggling.
Oh, that was a
Uh,
fish.
It's
Your
like a
Speedo-
holster fish.
It like traps some of the
holster
water,
fish.
so like the it's still getting water technically because there's just like like a
Yeah.
bulge of water in your Speedo.
Just that tight.
It was actually your fanny pack.
If the fish is okay, Nuggles will keep the fish as a pet.
Okay,
Amazing.
sure.
The snack
Fanny-
will offer a bowl with water.
I
You
don't
can
want
put
to
it here
carry.
for. You can put it here for now, and then when we move, you can put the fish back in the Speedo.
But if I just don't move it, it'll just be here.
But this way, it'll be comfortable in the bowl until
you-
it can be comfortable in your Speedo.
The snack. Can you speak fish? How do you know it's not comfortable?
Maybe
The
maybe
snack
it needs to just
understands
it's like out a little. Maybe it needs to go like all the way in and it'll be comfortable when it's not. Cause it's like
Oh, because
No.
it's just the tip of the fish.
yeah, if it goes if it
That makes sense.
Oh, I should.
Glenn, can you tell everybody that we're doing the shot first and then we're doing the fish? Because everybody keeps
Okay.
talking about the fish.
Yeah, no, everybody, we're saving the spot. Then we'll worry about the fish.
Could we
Got it.
possibly save 2 fish with
one spa?
stone with 1 spa? That's better.
Yeah.
Could like a fish tube come in handy in any situation here? Because I know a guy.
A fish tube?
I could
Fish
probably
tube. Sometimes like salmon can't get upriver because
we could
of,
sponsor
like,
this fish. I could sponsor this fish tube. We could make it happen.
Yeah, and they basically just like shoot fish like upstream so that they can go like lay their eggs and whatnot. And, yeah, it's I don't know how that would play in, but
Could they
it's
make it
just throwing
like a
fish at the
pool of-
wall.
Could they make it like a hula hoop so then Nuggles can keep the fish?
Oh, you could get like a core workout while you
yeah.
do the hula hoop.
At
Two
this point,
fish,
Nuggles just
1,
takes the
2.
fish and throws it back into the aquarium. It's like magic
Perfect.
trick. Gone.
And it is the sickest throw you've done in weeks. Actually, roll me Himbo.
I'm a 3 by the way.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh,
great,
and I rolled a
great.
3.
Perfect. Hot tub Himbo.
Oh my god.
Actually, roll me one more die because you're a food blogger, so you know food, even if it's alive.
Food and
That's a
things that
4.
could be food.
That's a 4. Okay, so one success. The fish lands in the tank, but as it does, another one jumps out and lands in the sauna. It's fine. I want to be very clear that the fish is fine. You're not sure how, but it's fine.
I mean, it's a hot fish, so it'll be fine in the sauna, right? It's a red fish. Red fish are hot,
Yeah.
and so it's
Red fish are
it's
hot.
fine.
Well, there's a lot of water
on
in that
that-
air.
And on that hot tub himbo success, we have a group flex. So everybody get flexing. I don't know how long these go for. Well, we're just here.
It's over there. I think the fish landed over
Me?
there,
So
in that area.
Over
there.
there.
There-ish.
Amazing. Thank you, Outlaws Network, for that group flex.
Yeah. So, with that, I need a non-himbo version. What's the plan?
Okay, wait.
Fish tube.
Damn the man, save the empire.
So
There it is.
Perfect.
we didn't really get to
I don't think we
like,
Okay,
got to.
then let's
Guys,
get
we
back
didn't
to
get to
planning. Let's
an
get back to
official.
planning.
We didn't get to an official plan
Okay,
yet.
so wait. So we have to find a way to raise money, or
Bring down an entire empire.
I was gonna say if we make this into one of those like
Spy movie.
local favorite type of places, usually then communities won't let places like Chad-a-zon buy it.
Have it declared a like famous historical site for the city, like the Cedarburg Covered Bridge in Cedar Creek.
I mean, that's also an option.
We could also try to infiltrate the Chad-a-zon network and maybe like have a plant, and then we learn their secrets. We expose them to the world. Now this might take like 6 to 7 months, so we'll have to like really get on it now. But I think, do we not have that? Do we not?
We don't.
You're going to want a more mature plant than that. You can't rely on a younger plant for intel.
Yeah, and usually succulents don't do very well in cold weather.
That's true.
Isn't the headquarters like, I don't know, in like California or something like that?
No, Chad-a-zon is based in Arizona.
Oh,
I mean, as long as it's not in the mountains, right? Or in the desert at night.
no, but we can't go there. That
What if-
plan is out. We
What
can't
if
go
we-
there.
What if we burned it down so they don't want it anymore?
The whole state? Wait, here? This place?
No,
Yeah, that's
Glenn.
pretty metal.
No, but
that's
Glenn,
pretty metal, right?
But I want it, Glenn. I want it. This place is nice for me and things I care about. And
Oh.
China glances over at Doug.
But
It's very nice.
we could wait till they're gone and then unburn. Let's like unburn it.
No, that
Glenn.
doesn't.
Glenn, what if we put the sauna in a fish tube, but it's a sauna tube, and we just move the whole sauna so they can't find it anywhere?
Oh, what if we just put a sign outside that says like Chad-a-zon and they think they already bought it and they leave?
Or we put a sign out that says no Chad-a-zons allowed.
Because like I tried to come in one time without my shoes and I couldn't.
It's like
'Cause
magic.
They were covered in mud, Glenn.
It's
But, like,
magic.
You didn't wipe your feet.
If the sign says no, then like you can't. So we just put a sign outside that says no.
Okay,
But,
well,
you
what
know,
happens if they don't?
Chad-a-zon, they don't take no for an answer. They
That's-
Chad-a-zon
Well,
is
no,
not
but, like,
the
we-
snack.
we-
They don't care if you
we
say
tape
no.
it to the door so they can't take it.
And Nuggles has already written just a note with pencil on the door and like put it on the door.
But if is the door like a push? Like push to
Uh,
get in?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just slap a
yeah.
pull sign up on the door, then they won't be able to get in.
Oh, yeah. See? Perfect.
But what
Um,
if there are those people who accidentally do it the wrong way every time, and then you actually just told them how
They're
to get it?
always in, and we
They're
know that they
always
have a
in.
hive mind. Like that's something we know, everybody knows that,
Yeah.
right?
Are they bees now? They're bee.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, they're kind of
right?
like yeah, kind
Like
of
that's
like
why.
that's
That's why
yeah.
it's like
Actually, we're at
Chad-a-zon.
Chad-a-zon. And there stands a blue-collared Chad, also known as a Chad-a-zon hot tub annihilation droid. And it's gonna walk right up to the bar, and it looks exactly like a Ken doll. For all your night fuel purposes.
Does it move like a Ken doll though? Is the real question. Yeah. Incredible.
Apparently the
Oh,
answer
God.
is yes.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Oh no.
The snack just looks
Uh,
it up and down and is like, "This is not fit for consumption."
It's not only a poser, it's a himbo poser.
Oh.
Kind of
Nuggles, your
poser.
sign didn't work.
Nuggles is so enamored by this Chad's delts right now.
No, Nuggles, it's
Oh,
a
no.
lie.
Don't
the
be-
delts are a lie.
Don't be allured by the artificial delts.
Nuggles.
Yeah, they
Nuggles just
always
like walks up and like touches this Chad-a-zon on the shoulder.
The snack will lovingly hold Nuggles' face in their hands, like Nuggles, stay with me. Don't
And Nuggles is
don't,
just like
don't go towards
drooling
the delts.
and like trying to just touch his delt, just slaps delt.
full
Just
belts.
gonna gently move your arm, put it away, and then walks past all of you and goes up to Lloyd. Like, "Chup, brah, I'm here from Chad-a-zon. We're here to hear your declaration of acceptance of our proposal. Are you in or are you out? And I
Just-
don't take out for an answer."
Just gonna go
Lloyd,
like
you're getting
this,
married?
This to
Don't do it, Lloyd.
I'm just gonna go like
Lloyd,
this to Lloyd, just like
Wait, Lloyd, you're getting married? I thought we had something special.
wait, I thought it was sauna and then
Chad,
fish and then married?
Chad, you're gonna have to give me a minute because I have a whole personal conflict happening right now. And
Roll,
that's not
roll
you gotta-
himbo.
Yeah.
Roll himbo. Snack. And then I need Ryan to roll hot tub.
Oh, bless, something I'm actually good at.
Am I just
And-
rolling one
and-
die?
No. You're rolling
All of them.
your hero bow, so 2. I'm gonna say 2
Sweet.
unless someone wants to help you.
What specific, like, is it to get,
Hot tub is to convince Lloyd to say no.
oh, that's me. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, hot tub for Ryan to convince Lloyd to say no. And that's gonna be crime bow. Prepared. So that's 2 plus your normal. So Ryan's rolling 3, Snack's rolling 2.
I got a 1 and a 5.
Okay, so 1 success.
I got 1 success. A 5.
Okay.
Did I?
Five-
Hang on.
is
Did,
five-
was it
is-
under? Am I going under? It's under,
You're
right?
going-
I
so-
got 2
so-
successes. I got 2
I was
threes.
gonna say what?
No, I got 2 I got 2 threes. I remember how this game works.
What's your number,
4.
Maria? 4? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 successes and then 1 success for the snack. Okay. So while the snack is giving this passionate, heartfelt confession about how the snack feels about Lloyd, and the Chad-a-zon is just completely ignoring it. But thanks to the success of Ryan, Lloyd is listening to you, and at the same time just looks over and says, Chad, I think I need some more time to think on this. How about you come back tomorrow? And the Chad bot will go, well, all right, man, but my boss, Jeff Slopes, ain't gonna like that. You better watch out. He might be coming by again later today. And by might, I mean definitely, because I'm a robot. And he starts exiting.
Nuggles, try to get
Chat,
Chad's number.
roll Himbo.
A 3. That was my
Okay.
number.
Yeah, that's your number. Sure. You can direct all advancements or flirtation to the Chad-a-zon customer service line. Look us up at Chad-a-zon.com and just keeps walking.
And just like bright eyes looks over at Glenn and it's like, there's more of them.
That's bad.
Oh, but did you see the delts?
They're fake. They're fake. Just like their love for you. They say that they'll support you and then they never respond. I should know.
I feel like everyone needs a drink and a little bit of the snack.
Well, they're,
Just in general, not necessarily right now, because I'm
Lloyd.
just.
Lloyd goes, snack. Thank you for the physical snacks, not. Yeah, I'm already married. I don't know where y'all got this from.
Oh, I know. I was trying to get the Chad to go. Okay, I have a little bit of feelings, but also I wanted the Chad to go away. A little. Okay, maybe a medium amount of feelings, Lloyd. How long have we known each other?
Like a year, maybe. I don't know.
That's a
How
lot
long
of
have you
time.
lived here?
You really know how to hurt the snack.
Let's start with the drinks and then we go to we say the sauna and then we figure out marriage or fish first. One of those is happening first. Drinks.
We'll get there.
And I think
Yes.
Ryan's gonna like very gracefully like one hand hop over the bar and like their coattail just kind of like floosh behind them. And they land and they're gonna just start mixologing.
The snack hands out mimosas to anyone who wants mimosas and has 2 for themselves.
Nice. Just double fisting mimosas.
Yes. In
Knuckles.
fact, they're both in one hand, like the stems here and here, and just
Incredible.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nuggles has 3 shaker bottles of protein shakes and takes the mimosas, pours them into protein powder, and hands them to Doug and Glenn.
Ooh, a Jason mimosa. Nice.
Thank you.
Upon drinking the Jason mimosa, you can talk to fish for 1 minute. I've now decided this.
Incredible.
Jason Mimosa. Oh my lord.
It's thick when it goes down, you know.
It's delicious, just how I like it.
Also kind of salty. Just throwing it out there.
The snack is into this.
So as we drink.
Please.
Ryan sits steepling their fingers at the, assume, booth that we're now sitting at, because it can hold 5 people. And has never looked more serious in their life, and they're not a very serious person. And they'll say, "This place means everything to me." And we'll just kind of like their eyes are closed and they very slightly open them and look over at Doug. And a lot of things here are very good. And so, listen, what do we have that we can all put together and make this happen? I have a lot of money and ways to get things, like things that you can get, like cars and like people sometimes, but just apparently not enough to buy this place. So that's what I can do that, and I can talk to people pretty good. Most
The
of the time.
snack knows that the way to people's hearts is through their stomach.
Why would you? But that sounds really painful, though.
No, but food.
Bake sale.
Like you make
Oh,
the
Bake
snack
sale.
can bake and also
shirtless
make baked
bake
goods.
sale.
Shirtless bake sale.
Actually,
Protein brownies.
I was gonna say like a big like dinner thing, community thing, because
Potluck.
we want people to show up and support this, because we need lots of people to not want Chad-a-zon to buy it, because we
Right.
can't compete with the money.
Right. So we have to get where the money comes from.
Yeah. Now
Got
you get
it.
it.
You know how sometimes you go to sushi places and they bring the person out and the thing and they got the sushi all over them? What if we did that with baked goods? I'm just throwing that out there.
We could also do it with sushi.
We could also do it with sushi.
That's not
We
saving
could
the fish.
have-
Saving the fish was plan number 2. And if you put
Oh,
sushi on your
yeah.
body, they're dead.
That's also true. Although it is number 2, so it's like, you know, do we sacrifice number 2 for the time being for the sake of step 1?
I can put brownies on my pecs if you want.
I mean, I've got really nice shoulders. I guess I could have like just some banana pudding or something.
If there's one thing the snack knows, it's how to combine food and sexy.
Food is really sexy. Like, you know.
So the storyteller has an idea. First off, is this? Sorry, Maria. Is this permanent or temporary? What did we decide on for this?
Temporary. I think the swaps. The swaps, I think, are temporary.
Okay.
The
Yes.
swaps are for the next roll.
Yeah.
The
and they're
swaps are for the
temporary.
next roll. So, because I really like this idea. For Ryan and the snack, your numbers have flipped. So Snack
So
has
I have
Ryan's
Snack's
number,
number.
Ryan has Snack's number. So y'all should tell each other your number, and the next roll, that is your number.
What is your number? No.
Yeah, no, the
So-
snack is
This
full
is
tilt
bad.
himbo.
This is bad.
So,
I'm almost fully
Ryan-
hot tub.
Wait, so what's your
Ryan-
number?
4.
Oh my god.
So, so that's for the next roll. Also, what I was gonna suggest was, Nuggles, why don't we ask your viewers who have been watching this live blog? Because we have a couple of options from our lovely chat.
Yes.
Yes.
So far, the poll puts fish ahead of marriage.
Oh my god. Y'all put that in a
and-
sneaky poll.
should
Shirtless
happen.
blacklight bake sale, or a bow bank heist.
Listen, I have connections. If we want to do that bank heist sort of thing, listen, all I'm saying is I know people who are very good at that, and I have enough money to get the money that we need, maybe.
And then some statement that just the snack that sexy's back.
Listen, I've had prepared that at some point I'm gonna have to say call me goldfish because I'm the snack that smiles back.
Amazing, wonderful.
But
Can't.
it already
Amazing.
Y'all stole it.
Good. We already introduced
It's
fish.
out. It's been manifest now. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a couple suggestions from the chat.
The audience, your audience, our audience are the one and the same.
I love this.
The nice thing about having a food blogger is now we have access to chat's ideas.
That is so incredible.
Incredible. Fish is one, by the way.
The marriage is off the table. There's only fish
There's
and
only
every
fish.
other idea that y'all have.
Amazing. But what about a bank heist? What about, like, I don't want to hurt anybody, but not like a heist, but like we could all like go to the bank. Well,
You mean like getting a loan?
no, well, see,
No, we'll go together.
Yeah, I don't like being alone.
Doug,
Um,
Doug, and Nuggles. I would never leave either of you alone.
I wouldn't either. It's
You
too much
always have the
interest.
snack.
Like I wouldn't do that for you. It's like the interest is too high.
I am interested in Doug as
Me
a person,
too!
but also as a fish tuber, right, Doug?
Yeah, fish tubing. It's
Oh, that's like where you have the videos, but you're just a fishing. Is that right?
I thought
The
it was
fish
like
tube?
when you have the boat and you have the big inflatable thing behind it, and then the
That's
boat
in the
goes
shape
and
of a
you're in the
fish.
inflatable thing.
I thought it was when you had just like a massive salmon cannon,
Glenn's
Just
the
a-
closest.
huge, girthy salmon cannon.
The big
Glenn, it's pronounced salmon.
Salmon. I forgot.
yeah, the L.
I don't know that that's
Salmon.
Salmon. It's like
Salmon.
It's like Solomon.
Salmon
Lloyd pipes up.
Kalman.
That's the color, not the fish.
Salmon.
But
Salmon
I thought that
color.
it was the color because that's the color of the fish.
Okay, hang on. This height. Are we whatever? How we're?
We have
we
got
gotta-
to stop talking about fish.
Yeah, right. Remember, it's the sauna first and then fish. Sauna first, save sauna, then fish. By
We have a
sauna,
lot-
we fish.
Save the sauna, save the fish.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Because the fish
What if
are
we
also
just-
in the sauna.
Okay, but what? All right. So you know how sometimes there's like you have like slumber parties, right? Where you all stay over like the night, And what if we had basically a giant slumber party here, but we do it and obviously the Chad-a-zons aren't invited. So when they show up, we just like make them leave.
Like a private event?
Kind of like Home Alone, actually, is more of what I was thinking.
Okay,
so
I
that,
like that.
so that like when they get here, like we can have like cool, traps and stuff. I mean, they're robots. I still would feel kind of bad like hurting robots if they can feel pain, but like maybe scare them or like trap or like something.
But
You
like,
know.
wait, they're robots. Can we just like reprogram them?
Does anyone know how to program a robot?
I could maybe
Like-
pay someone to do it for me.
Like I got a cousin that does computer things. Something about you just gotta jack into the port.
Push some buttons.
No, I thought that was illegal.
I mean, like in the southern states, maybe.
Maybe we can make it.
That's where
Maybe,
the ports
but what
are.
if we make a deal with with Chad? Maybe if we say, hey, if we're here and you don't claim it by this time tomorrow, then it's ours. The last person inside.
What if we just lick it?
Wait, what if we make like a bet with
but
them?
there's germs.
Where,
No, like,
like,
that's what I
Licking
do with
whole
the-
place.
That's what I do with like in the kitchen with like the protein brownies. It's like if you lick it, it's yours.
But wait,
Oh,
what if we
I've
make
eaten so many of those.
You ate my brownies. I
I
licked
didn't know you
those.
licked them.
you can't see licking. That's the only problem.
That
Like
is
you
the
don't have
problem.
like, you know, like phosphorescent like licks and stuff.
We have to wait for them to get here. We'll time it, and then we'll just jump out and lick the sauna.
So if I licked that Chad, he would have been mine.
I mean,
the rules of how
consent
that
is
works.
really
Is
like
that how we
consent is super
reprogram them?
sicky. The sexy consent though. Remember,
But-
don't
Sexy
lick
consent with a robot?
with the. I mean, with the if it want, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So program
wait,
to
though.
them to make them want me to lick them, and then they'll be mine.
What can we make a bet with Chad-a-zon for that they might actually take, but that we can win? Because
I don't want to bet with them. I don't trust them.
Yeah, they
but
might.
you want to lick the Chad bots.
Correct. That's not licking Chad-a-zon. That's licking
they're-
sexy delts.
But the sexy delts are owned by Chad-a-zon.
So not to interrupt, because I'm loving all of this. And I would love to just sit back and let you talk for the rest of the time, but you have a couple options based off what I've heard. The historic building piece, that would be go to the mayor, or town hall, etc. Bank heist, my suggestion would be for Ryan to make some calls. That does not require a roll. Asking people for things is not a roll unless you have to convince them to do something. Bake sale. And something with a fish tube. I don't know. You got like 4 options.
Girthy salmon cannon.
I'm not
Or
saying
like,
that.
Whatever path we take, I will be attempting to shoehorn in the fish cannon.
amazing.
Perfect.
That's
So
fine.
fish tubes out. We have heist.
fish
We
tube is
have
out.
bake sale. We
Y'all,
Damn,
if we get to 500 donos, by the way, we are gonna make Brandon say salmon cannon. So like,
Yeah.
get us there.
Girthy salmon
Absolutely.
cannon.
Girthy salmon
cannon.
cannon.
I also want chat to be aware that I've put $100 in for Econ Busk. So
Yeah.
now it's only $100 instead of $200.
Yeah. So if you want Econ Busk, who could that be to show up? Just
What if
Uh,
we did the historical thing and the heist thing? We could break in and steal the town charter and write it that like it can't be sold
I was gonna say we
ever.
could do
Anybody right?
the snack
Lloyd?
has to write recipes all the time, Nuggles.
that was one of the few things that I could do.
Wow.
I can write and I can
was-
talk.
I was gonna say we could do the historic thing and we could do the bake sale. Because if we do nice things for the community, then it's easier to get this recognized as important for the community, right? That's how that works, right, Lloyd? Right?
Yeah, that sounds right. I like having customers.
On top of all of
Yeah.
that, we
Lloyd's
could
it.
I could hire some, personal bodyguards that could hang out with us and maybe fight some Chad-a-zons for, charity.
The bodyguard part is not a bad idea. We probably shouldn't have them fight the Chad-a-zons yet. Chad-a-zons? Is that what we're calling them now? Because that seems
just
way too
Chads.
badass for them.
The Chads.
Chad-a-zon sounds sexy.
Why do we need bodyguards when I got quads of the gods? Doug's over there with freaking cannons, and Glenn. Have you seen Glenn's calves? Like, what are y'all talking?
Ryan's
Glenn,
like gonna
assume
just like
position.
look over and just like,
But
okay,
but
well that saves that saves money. Like the good thing. Look at that, good thinking.
that's
Glenn,
true.
Glenn, assume the position. Glenn, the
Wait,
position.
What's which?
Oh, just put me on your shoulders.
The snack
Oh,
would like
okay.
to know the position.
And I'll just like squat down really deep
Yeah,
And-
and
just be like,
Nuggles just kind of hops on, and we waddle over to Lloyd, and ask Lloyd. Nuggles
Again,
leans
what
down.
is with this intimidation thing? I don't need it.
How much money do we need?
2x, because Brandon's not making up a number.
2x whispers down to Glenn. Is that a type of currency?
I don't know.
Ryan will yell, how much?
200,000.
That's a lot. That's
It's
a lot.
Double what? It's double what Olivia gave me.
That's a lot.
What if we do 1x?
I think that's
I mean,
already
that's
So-
less.
No, so like
that's less.
we just have to come up with like. You said you have one of the X, and they said.
I have
two.
one. I have 1x already. So we really just need to get another x.
Plus like
Maybe a
$3.
third x.
like
yeah,
Are we
one
saying
X
eggs?
plus like $3,
but
so that it's more.
Chad-a-zon has a lot of money. So what if we get all of the money and then they just do more?
Then we just beat them up.
You have a cricket bat out in the Subaru.
Why don't we do that then? And if that doesn't work, then we can do like the city hall stuff. Because I mean, like the more people we have to talk to, the more anxious I'm gonna get, and then I'm useless.
Ryan.
So-
Ryan. Let the snack do the talking.
Okay.
You can just be Ryan.
Okay. All right.
If we get Glenn and Doug on my live stream, we could probably make like 3x. I'm just saying.
Because it's like 10 a.m. still, like 11 a.m. at this point. Like
It's probably like
conservatively.
11:30.
Okay.
11:30.
All right.
Before my fish talking ability fades away, I turn to the fish tank and shout, "I appreciate what you do for me."
The fuck, man? You eat us and shoot us out of cannons.
And I appreciate it.
I forgot that Jason Mimosa
Yes.
allows you to talk to
Talk
fish.
to fish. So okay, why don't then the snack? Maybe you and I, we can go start this mayoral process. While the three of you, Nuggles and Glenn and Doug, kind of come up with a way. So I think that we should stay here overnight though, because that would and we could stream it, like what you were saying. We could stream like our experience here and make it like a thing, like one of those houses that like people stay at, and they all kind of like film each other, and it's kind of weird but kind of cool, kind of sometimes.
The snack is here for this.
And then we stay overnight, and then when the Chads come tomorrow, we can either have something from the mayor that says this is a place you can't buy it, or we're here and we're just gonna say no, you can't buy it because it's ours, and with the mighty power of the flex, we'll keep it from leaving.
Hold on, because this is important information. Are we calling Doug, Nuggles, and Glenn collectively the Flex? I just want.
Yeah. They haven't.
like it.
They
love
haven't
it.
stopped since they've been here. So
I love it.
We're like a band now.
yeah, like a band of
So.
bows. Yeah.
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 The Flex Collective.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Cool.
Sure.
This is
Sure.
good. This is good.
Okay.
This is good.
Cool.
We have a lot
Okay.
going, and I like it.
Cool.
Okay.
I like
So
it.
it sounds like. Let me make sure I got this straight.
We're gonna split the
We're
party.
adjacent, whatever. Yeah, we're splitting the party. Okay,
I
cool.
guess
So it's gonna be. So it's gonna be Ryan and Snack, and then it's gonna be Nuggles, Glenn, and Doug.
They're called the Flex.
The Flex Collective. Excuse me. Flex and Co. I can't believe no one came up with Flex and Co.
I know.
Who's
I'm
the
actually
Flex? Who's the Co? No
Yes.
one knows.
We switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you can't do all the muscles in the same day. Good thinking, Glenn.
And on that note, I think it's time for a break.
A break. A wonderful, lovely break. Amazing. Cool. Amazing. So we're gonna take a quick bio break, friends. Quick stretch. Remember, stretch your delts, stretch your hammies, all those good things. Get some nice shoulder stretches, just like that.
Stretch your heart.
Stretch your
Important
heart.
muscle.
Yeah, it's a very important one. And we'll be back in just a few. All right, probably I would say 10 minutes. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. 10 minutes. We'll be back once I figure out my buttons. We're gonna have buttons. Hang on. Everything is new. Okay. again. Here we are.
Hi. Hi everyone, we're back. Just as a couple reminders, there's a $100 dono option to get Econ Busk to show up. Who is that? No idea. You'll find out when it happens. And also, apparently at 500, I have to say 3 words that I didn't want to say earlier. So just keep that in mind.
Girthy salmon cannon.
We're coming back, and we have split the party because that's the best thing to do during a charity live stream. So we're gonna start with Ryan and the Snack, who are going to town hall. Try to figure out something about making this a historical site.
Or some kind of like loophole, like some sort of like I feel like Ryan would know, like usually in like movies, or sometimes I hear my dad talking about like really old laws that nobody remembers anymore, but they can use them to like get out of situations or make things happen. So that's kind of where Ryan is.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, easily enough, you walk out of Hot Bean Spa and make your way down to Town Hall. It's within walking distance, but somehow on the way you pass 3 different Chad-a-zon spas. And off in the distance, you can see the Chad-a-zon warehouse built into the mountain. But go about your way, avoid any odd-looking Chads, and you're now at Town Hall. Going in, whatever you're imagining in Town Hall, that's what it is here. It probably, in my opinion, it looks like the Powerpuff Girls mayor's office, with the receptionist that you can't see her face, but the hair is everywhere.
Dig it.
But so, and she walks up and says, "Oh, Ryan, I don't think your father has any appointments today."
Oh, I'm here for us. Me? Different reasons today. This time?
Well, you know you need to make an appointment.
I would like an appointment for right now, please.
Well, unfortunately,
hold for a moment,
Yes.
Ryan. So, listen. I can see that Chad-a-zon has kind of done a lot here, and that
not-
probably isn't great for like the image of the city and the people wanting to come here. And we have a thing to talk to the mayor about that might help. But it's kind of time sensitive. Do you think you'd be able to put in a word for us?
So we're gonna say Sarah. So for Sarah, both of you, I think Ryan's rolling Himbo.
Damn.
No, that's good.
No,
That's
that's
good.
fine because we swapped.
Yes.
Yeah. So 2 die, because this is not your element, but
Sure is.
you have the snack helping you. And then the snack gets to roll hot tubs, because that was a very calm and cold response. And gets help from Ryan. So also 2 dice.
Sweet.
Amazing. And I still have a reroll that I haven't used yet if I need to.
That is true. And I'm going to go ahead and let chat know at some point, folks are going to need rerolls.
At some
It's gonna
point,
get
we
bad.
will need rerolls.
We will.
Okay, I got 1 success.
I got a 4, which is my number right
Okay.
now. I guess,
So you
but the
both-
other one is not
Currently.
a success.
Yeah,
the
one
other one
success,
is
one
also
failure.
a success? Each? that what
Yeah,
I was
1
hearing?
success, 1 failure.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
One
So
success,
you
one
need,
failure.
you need a 2 between the 2 of you, so perfect. Also, Cosmo, you got Hot Tub Himbo, which means you can ask me a question and I have to answer honestly.
Ooh, has there been any like local upset about Chad-a-zon buying out so much stuff? Like, have people been being pushed out? Have businesses been going under? Have people been talking about like the lack of like mom and pops?
So local ratings have gone down. Tourist ratings, on the other hand, have stayed about the same. Because to be perfectly honest, a tourist doesn't know what they're actually looking for.
That's true. That's fair.
So locals are pissed. Anyone visiting is like, it's a spa. It was an okay spa. It's kind of like going to Asterix Bucks. You know, it's coffee. Or going to Mama's. You know, it's just coffee. So yeah, or Hunkin' Ho-Nuts.
Oh my god, Hunkin' Ho-Nuts.
So yeah, locals are mad and would be more than willing to help. Tourists,
Cool.
you're not gonna have much luck with that argument. That being
I
said,
can work
between
with
the
that.
two of you, what ends up happening is you hear from the mayor's office, Sarah, darling, what is all that racket? And the doors open and there stand before you Mayor, where did I put this? Mayor Audrey Quinton. And she is an older woman, very white hair and wearing a overly extravagant white fake fur collar. That's like you can't see neck. It's just fur and then head.
Okay.
Well, oh Lord, it's Ryan. Okay, come on.
Hello.
Just beckons you both in.
I looked at
Uncloses.
Sarah and was like, thanks. And
I didn't do any. Who is that?
Thanks for
The doors close.
It's a present.
And doors close, and Mayor Audrey sits at her desk. And you can see the whole time there's like a trail of fake fur just kind of floating behind her as that collar needs something done to it. And she sits and she says, "All right. And why are you here?"
so
There's a spa
Chad-
in town.
Yep.
I'm sorry. You go.
There are several spas in town.
So there's one. Well, see, actually, that's the point. There's several spas in town, but most of them are owned by Chad-a-zon.
Right.
And I know
And
that locals aren't happy about that.
And the
and
election's
Chad-a-zon-
coming up.
Yes. And Chad-a-zon's trying to buy another spa, another sauna. And you're kind of running out of non-Chad-a-zon ones. And the tourists don't know the difference, but if you lose the locals...
okay, I'm seeing your point here. And is
thing
there
is we-
something you're expecting me to do about it?
Well, we might be able to help,
Huh?
but we need your help to help.
That makes no sense.
You're right. Backing up. The snack will... Hi, I'm Tandry. Tandry Willow.
I know who you are, Snack.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan will lean over. The mayor knows like everyone in town. It's very
I was
challenging.
about to say this is not a very big town.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mayor.
Half the
snack
population is named Chad.
The snack is a little nervous. I'm sorry. The snack cares very much about this sauna.
Uh-huh.
And the snack also cares about you in this town.
Oh,
And
that doesn't work here. You know that.
Right.
All right,
So here's
Ryan-
something
Ryan,
that might
please.
well, hang on, Mayor. Hang on. So here's something that might work for you then, because as you know, I'm in here a lot. My dad's in here a lot. I'm in here a lot for my dad. But today I'm in here for myself. However, I know what you and my dad talk about, and I know there's a lot of stuff that maybe you don't want other people to kind of
Well,
hear and know about.
I-
So
Uh-huh.
we're trying to see if we can make this like a landmark or like a historical thing. So that
What spa
Chad-a-zon
are you even
can't.
talking about?
the hot beans spa, the one.
Okay. Thank you for finally saying the name of it.
Right
I
over there.
Literally, I didn't.
It's
know which
the
one you
only
were
one
talking
not owned by Chad-a-zon. Like,
about.
Sorry. Yeah.
we
We're-
just
Everything's
assumed.
owned by Chad-a-zon eventually.
But doesn't have
But-
to be.
Okay. First off, thanks for bringing up the election. You do realize that Jeffrey Beslopes and your father are both running.
Yes.
Okay.
Ryan, I didn't know that.
It didn't seem like a big deal at the time.
Second, historic site. So you're hoping to save the Hot Bean Bar, or spa. It's also a bar. And just keep it from Chad-a-zon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's our spot. It's not.
Mhm.
We've never seen Chad's
you're-
there before.
So your father's going to. So your father's going to own it.
I mean, kind of like
I thought you
all own
wanted
it.
to.
Will I mean, kind of like the town will own it, but like it'll be under my name.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a historical thing, isn't it kind of the town's? Isn't that how that
I mean,
works?
someone still has to pay property taxes on it, which
I mean, I can. That's
Thank you.
that's whatever, right? Like it's just money, right?
Now, Ryan, are you afraid of a strong female presence? Because you seem to be having some trouble speaking right now.
I am moderately apathetic about most people.
Fair enough. I was hoping to help anyway, but as soon as you said you didn't want Chad-a-zon in, I'm just here to make you uncomfortable.
Well,
The
I mean-
snack appreciates this. The snack enjoys the game.
Well, anyways, you're free to look around the documentation. You need to find, and Audrey lists off like 6 documents, and it's gonna take you time to find those. So, in the meantime, come back to Flex & Co., who have just been chilling or spying, warming up, I'm not sure, at the Hot Bean Bar, or Spa. Phew, I named the place and I still get it wrong. I'm not designing that. Putting that out there. Not designing that. You can just change the name on this one and it'll fit. I'm not designing that. Anyways. Moving on. Flex & Co. I've already forgotten the second half of the plan.
Perfect.
So I believe it was either the no t-shirt contest and using Nuggles either way it's using Nuggles platform and the locals. You were trying to do something to get rep from the town to back you in case Chad-a-zon showed up.
That was the bake sale, wasn't it?
Might have been the bake sale. Probably the bake sale.
It's
You
kind
can't bake without you
surprise this-
snack.
of yeah. I think it was more like muscly. I think.
What
I
if-
think
Yeah,
it
I
was
think it was
leave
more
them to figure
muscle.
that out. I think that was that was Ryan's plan. Was like they got it
Oh!
right. They got
was
it.
It was the bodyguard thing, but we decided not to hire bodyguards because we had the Flex & Co.
Sure.
You could just go around town doing good deeds, and Nuggles could live stream it.
But we're in
So
our
wholesome.
speedos.
Yes. Good
And we-
speeds.
With what?
Why,
Good speeds.
Good speeds. Yeah.
why do I imagine Glenn's Speedo with spikes on it?
Fishnet.
Lord, help us all. And
Oh,
on
he
the
can't help you now.
So, you three go outside in your Speedos or whatever you're comfortable wearing, and start roaming around town.
Mine's Carhartt.
Nice. So, you find at the local park a little girl is crying because her cat is stuck in a tree. What would you like to do?
How high up in the tree?
About 40 salmon high.
40 salmon high. Okay.
Wait, end-to-end salmon or like a stack of salmon?
That is a good question.
Probably stacked. I didn't
So
actually
stacked.
think about that. Probably stacked. Probably
All
stacked.
right. Are they girthy?
But like,
Yeah, is this like Alaskan salmon
Sure.
or
they're thick with 3 C's.
All right. So
All right. Salmon?
3 cc's
Yes.
of girthy salmon. Check.
Yes. Absolutely.
Nuggles? I know we've talked about it in the sauna a bunch of times, and I know that we've never attempted it because it's reckless and it's foolhardy, but I think it may be time to attempt the triple stack.
Ooh. Are we gonna hup?
Nuggles' eyes get so big, and he whips out his tripod and sets up his camera, and introduces everybody to. And he's like, "Y'all are about to see the triple stack for the first time. If we do this and we get that kitty from the tree branch, you have to come to Hot Bean Juice. What is the
Hot bean spa. Actually, just say hot bean and then a third word, and it will be fine.
Hot Bean
Hot
Spa
bean juice.
tonight for a celebration. So he sets that up.
Perfect.
And yeah, let's try to get 40 thick salmon high.
All right.
All right.
So like I will kind of squat down because you're gonna need a strong base, a good power bottom for this.
Yep. Okay. That means
I'm like,
so I'm gonna go ahead and explain how this is gonna work for the triple stack. I'm gonna need everyone's gonna roll himbo. For Doug and Nuggles, you need 1 success in order to give Glenn an extra die. Glenn needs 3 successes. So the more you do, and if chat wants to help out, better the roll is going to be for Glenn. So I'm going to start with Doug. So Doug, you are hero bow, so this is your element. You get 1 just for being here, so you're at 2. Could you get carpentry to help you here?
Well, since a lot of my jobs involve sort of scaffolding and framing gigs as well, I would say that I also would have perhaps a safety harness that we could anchor to the tree just in case of falls. And I, of course, have my spiked tree climbing boots for when I'm sort of doing freelance branch trimming.
Perfect. So you get 3 dice.
That is a 2, a 3, and a 6. My number is 2.
Number is 2, and so 3 successes. All right. So you actually get a extra effect, which means I'll give Glenn 2 dice. So now we're gonna go to Nuggles. Nuggles, you're a cuddle bow, and this is a very cuddly situation because it's triple stack. Your cuddles on both ends. So that's 1 just for being here, 2 for cuddles. You're blogging it, so 3. So you get 3 dice.
Nope. 2 successes, a 3 and a 5.
3 and a 5. Perfect. So now we get to Glenn, our powerful base or bottom, whatever. Strong base, powerful bottom, whatever.
Not being bothered.
So 1 just for being here. You're a cool bow?
Yes. So I
Cool
probably
bow.
have some, since I'm a metalhead, I've probably got some nice sturdy boots.
Yeah.
So I can just pop that squat and just like provide a solid bottom and take a lot of weight. You can really lean into
All
it.
right. And then you were just a metalhead for your role.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think, as a person who attends rock concerts, I've been in a mosh pit. I know what kind of strength you need to have to be in the mosh pit, as safe as it is. And also have seen how people come together for crowd surfing. So I think you get 3 dice, plus you get 2 from Doug and 1 from Nuggles. So you have 6 dice total. You need 3 successes for it to not have a complication.
Okay, so let's see. My number was 3. What's the success?
So
Am I rolling for?
3 or higher.
3 or higher
or
on
higher.
6. So there's 5 dice. And I have to convince it. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 success. 5 successes.
Perfect. So you ultra succeed, plus ultra. Triple stack works super effectively. I am assuming, based off our descriptions, it is our power bottom, followed by Nuggles, followed by tree climber Doug, and you're able to basically just ladder effect. Doug gets the boots right into the side of the tree. You're up there. You're able to just gently coerce the cat. And then it's like when you see those human ladders break down where it's just like Nuggles slides down holding Doug, and then Doug slides down, and then the cat slides down. So then for a split second, it was a quad stack with the cat on top. Ultra successful. Nuggles, you were streaming locally, and you see about 50 names that you recognize, all RSVP to your invite to the Hot Bean Spa. So, I call that a rousing success. Not reading chat anymore. I will break again. It seems like you got your people. Now, what are you thinking in terms of entertainment? It's Belle. It's Belle. Belle.
In true bow fashion, multiple attempts to get the bell.
Sometimes my words don't work right.
This is understandable here.
So, I will let you 3 think on that. Feel free to use the Zoom chat. We're gonna come back to Ryan and Schnack. Because as you're heading towards the Town Hall archives, you run into Jeff Beslopes, CEO of Chad-a-zon. Well, Ryan, Tandri, it's your pleasure to be seeing me.
James, right?
It's Jeff. Oh, sorry. Should I have called you Ryan? Or Rihanna, maybe?
Okay. Well, all right. So here's the thing. No is the first to no, sir. No. The second thing is, and Brian's just gonna keep walking away.
Well,
Danger just.
that was...
And by the way, it is always everyone else's pleasure to see the snack. And then follows Ryan.
Amazing.
You look like yesterday's leftovers and keeps walking.
Still better than you! And keeps going.
I think Ryan is gonna to kind of yell back. My dad's gonna win the election, so there. I got. That was good.
Perfect.
That was good, right? That was good.
I think so,
Okay.
right?
Awesome. Good. Great.
It
Good.
seemed. I think we rattled him.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I was nervous. Were you nervous? I was like, I didn't want to be nervous because like my dad kind of like doesn't. It's like a rival. Doesn't like. I just felt like I should. You know.
No, like I didn't really know what to. Should we have like waited to hear what he had to say? I feel like we might have.
Yeah, should we
probably
go?
should've.
We should go like.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
So we walk back.
So we go back.
You know what?
All right.
Listen, I
Jimmy,
thought
that was
maybe.
rude.
Yeah, it was exceptionally rude, but also, what did you want to talk to us about? Did you want to talk to us at all? Were you
It's
just
been
here
a
to be rude?
tense
I mean, I
day.
acknowledge you.
Right.
I heard you. I know I'm going to win the election, and I know I'm going to buy the hot bean spa since I know Daddy Dearest of yours can't afford it.
Right. So about that, no.
And the snack will put a hand on Ryan's shoulder. Look. Do we need to be doing this right now? Like, is this gonna solve anything?
Well, no, but it's going to waste your time.
Cool, bye! And then leave.
Like the whole time, like, Ryan's just gonna like stare at him as they walk past.
We shouldn't have gone back. Why did we go back?
I felt.
I felt weird about it though.
Yeah.
Like, we're not jerks.
No, we're not. We didn't want to stoop,
Yeah.
right? Couldn't have left it, but like, it's fine. Let's just
find the
go.
things.
Let's just. I hope.
Yeah.
I kind of look. Where does Jaffa look like he's going?
Jafar.
Jafara. Where does Jafar look like he's going?
Jafar is going to the mayor's office.
We should hurry.
Yeah, we gotta find.
And you
these 6
hear
things.
yelling as if to make sure you hear it. Audrey, my dear, you're looking lovely today. Nice to see you.
We should
And the
go,
door's
like,
closed.
Really fast. Let's really,
let's
like,
work
really
on
go.
finding this stuff.
Let's go. We're gonna go.
But
really
also, we
fast.
gotta look like we're not in a huge hurry because we don't want him to see that we're like, we're not panicking, but we don't want to seem like we're panicking.
Right.
Also,
Right. We can just like. It's
but like go fast,
we go
but
fast,
not fast.
but like fast. Yeah.
Like calmly. Let's go fast, but calmly. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. We go.
So, make it to the archives, and I need you both to make a roll now. I'm assuming Ryan will be rolling hot tub because this is a business venture.
Yes, absolutely. There are a few things that Ryan knows. One of them is business stuff, though.
Yes. That being said, Snack, if you would like to help, you could roll Himbo or Hot Tub.
Ooh, I
So
should
you
roll.
just have to tell me how you do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, I'm going to be listening to the business things that Ryan knows to do, but doing them efficiently and quickly as a chef might do in the kitchen, because time is of the essence.
Okay, so with your passion for cooking, I think that would be Himbo. So you get 1 just for being here, 1 for being a chef, and because you were doing a heroic act, you're at 3.
Yes! Okay. Oh, I got 1 success, but it is my number. Oh, wait, no. I got 3 successes. Oh, because I'm going over. So I got a 4, a 5,
Yes.
and a 2.
Perfect. So with that, you did get your Hot Tub Himbo number, so you can ask me a question, and I have to answer truthfully. But along with that, you're going to give Ryan 2 additional die for the hot tub roll.
Yes.
So, I'll just go ahead and let Ryan start rolling. It's 1 for being here, 1 for cool crime bow, and 1 because you're used to looking at documents to see how much money you can get out of doing the things you want to do.
Correct.
And then you get 2 for cod from the snack for a total of 5. But
Bah.
Snack, what is your question?
So my question is, what would get under? What would be the thing that would distract Jeff B. Slopes from this most? Not necessarily like get him to stop, but like something that we could do to distract him. Or ruffle his feather. I'm fine with either.
So ruffle his feathers would be anything that keeps him from making money. The thing to get him off of the hot bean spa entirely would be for an opportunity that is more worth his time. Right now, Jeffrey B. Slopes thinks that owning 100% of the spas in Crystal Bay is the best venture he could have right now.
Shoot.
The Ryan.
So,
Rolling under.
so
Make sure-
I got a 1 and a 4, and
Okay.
3 6s.
Okay, hold on.
That's
That's
So,
for those playing at home. That's bad.
that's bad.
So-
That is an unfortunate amount of 6s when you're trying to not
So-
roll above a 4.
so luckily you got 2 successes. So it's just you did it well. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
That being said, since it was 3 6s,
That's 3 6s.
there's a complication that I will not reveal yet.
Great. That's fine.
Isn't 4 your
yes.
number?
Yes, 4 is my number.
Oh, did you roll a 4?
I did.
Oh yeah, hot tub himbo time. So it's a success, and you get to ask me a question, and I answer truthfully.
Okay. Based on my own familial personal knowledge with this Jeff Bezos, what dirty laundry do I know about Jeff Bezos that I could air to let the people know that this person, this company who's buying up everything here is actually bad and you shouldn't be supporting them with your business. Even tourists shouldn't be supporting them with this like not a smear campaign, but an enlightening campaign.
Okay. Based on research done by your father's people
that I've read and claimed as my
that
own.
you've read and claimed as your own for all intents and purposes. Jeff the Slopes is not gonna stop at just owning all of the saunas and winning the election. Jeffrey the Slopes' plan is to turn Crystal Bay from a ski resort into a working town, where no one is having a hot tub himbo good time.
Okay. I think like rifling through papers, and they'll just like, did you see papers? And then they just kind of drop, and they have Ryan has like a shocked expression and looks over to Snack and says, "This place is gonna suck if we don't do anything."
We have to find a way to hit him in the money.
Right. We should. Did we find the documents that we needed?
Yeah, you found all of them.
Okay, cool. We should get this back and then go meet up with the others and see what kind of plans that they've. Because I think we could get. I think all of us with our collective thinking powers. I think we can do this, right? I think we can.
Yeah.
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 All right.
We can.
Awesome. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Go team. And we're gonna run and give the papers to the secretary because I don't think we can. I don't want to talk to Jafara.
No, I know. And I would also wait until he's not in the office.
He's gone by the time you come out.
Okay, good.
Fantastic, amazing, perfect.
So you drop off the papers.
Yes.
That paperwork will get done.
Yes.
So, basically, what it comes down to is, while the Hot Bean Spa hasn't been here in its entirety, the building itself has only ever been renovated, never demolished. Therefore, it's the original building from back when the town was founded.
Hey.
Yes.
It's like some famous bathhouse that has existed for the entirety of Crystal Bay.
Amazing. Those loopholes. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the explanation for it. Transition time. And you are all back at the same booth at the Hot Bean Spa.
Excellent.
Now, y'all take it away because I need to understand what's going on. In
So
this
okay,
chat.
so I think the two of us have the easier job of informing the rest of y'all. Like,
yeah.
Hey, Jeffrey Bozo walked into town and is just being a jerk, and if he takes over everything, he wants to make the entire town like a working town. I just remembered this, like get rid of everything, and it sucks. So we really gotta not have that. That's a big no.
Ryan,
so yeah,
that's it.
That's it. Well, I want to hear their.
We have to.
What's their plan? What's your plan? We have what's your plan? I point to Snack.
So remember I said we have to hit him in the money, right? And the people in the town are already really mad about this, right? If they want to turn it into a working town and they won't even have the tourists, and this town kind of like ceases to be. So what if we get that information out and like the town comes together, because we also have Nuggles' platform, right?
Yeah, we've been live streaming since 11 a.m.
So I don't
Awesome.
really that's the farthest I got with the plan though.
You're on your second portable battery, by the way. Just so you know, Knuckles.
What?
You have like 8, but just wanted you to know.
A bandolier,
Amazing.
speedos, and a bandolier.
So what plan did you guys come up with a plan?
I'm digging the cohesion of the speedos, but continue.
Well, we saved a cat from a tree, and
Triple
Nuggles.
stack. Triple stack.
And yeah,
Oh,
we actually
Congrats.
very successfully completed the triple stack.
That's super impressive.
All depends on having a very sturdy bottom,
I was gonna ask.
rugged.
Good.
The snack
Okay.
understands the importance of a quality bottom.
You need a lot of power at the bottom to support, the structure all the way up, no matter how many pieces are there.
Right.
And Glenn nailed it.
Awesome. Is the
Yeah.
cat part of the plan? Is the cat part of the plan?
Oh, well, so a lot of people saw us save the cat, and then Nuggles told people to like come to the hot bean place
Okay.
to come like support us if we pulled this off, and we did pull it off. So we may be sort of forming like an angry mob situation, but
Okay.
okay,
I mean,
whatever works,
motivated
works.
people are really good for like, movement of things like money and possessions and all that sort of stuff. So yeah.
But
So
like
the-
it's also a venue to like disseminate the information.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah. Loose lips and ships and stuff. Right.
So we were
Yeah.
thinking like we could put on an event. Like I've still got some of my old band equipment,
Oh,
we could
okay,
get-
cool.
some of the woodworking stuff, and we could just like do a thing
Okay.
so that
Okay,
people will
do you-
come
I could
see
get-
it.
I could like get some people to make to build you or help you build a stage or whatever.
Oh, I
make
could
it like
slap that up in an afternoon easy.
Okay, well I could get some like decorators or whatever, or like staff, like some temporary staff, because I know Lloyd basically runs this place by himself, so I could get some cool people to like help with like security and all that sort of stuff.
So Doug, you're also gonna build the stage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said you were gonna slap it together in an afternoon, but then you're gonna also build the stage too, right?
Yeah, I should have plenty of time to do both.
Okay. I'm losing parts of the plan, so the snack would like to make sure we are on the same page.
It's yeah, absolutely. You can I'll slap it together and then put up the stage. Maybe I should do the stage first.
I think that's yeah. So Ash, where did we land on the whole historical thing? Like, did we get that paperwork
It is
put
on its way.
started?
It is
Okay.
on its
It will
way. Okay.
it will come in at an opportune moment.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
At a
that like we
narratively
did
appropriate time.
that we finished our
Um,
part of that before we
yeah,
got distracted
so-
further.
So now comes the complication.
Oh no! This
So
is
you
my
start-
fault.
You start building the stage, and you start putting everything together, and everything's going smoothly until you start hearing a bunch of incoherent nonsense coming from a giant Cheeto. It is a giant sentient Cheeto
Uh,
with
um,
devil horns and a tail, but no arms and legs, and it is just yelling and foaming at the mouth, and is just causing all kinds of disturbance.
Nuggles tries to eat it.
All right,
this
roll
is
Himbo.
Yeah, go do it.
Not
Yeah, do
the
it.
snack.
No.
Oh, a 6.
Is this the anti-snack?
Roll me one more die, because you did it and you're a food blogger. You eat things.
A 4.
Perfect. That means perfect success, no issues, and just like that, enough of the Cheeto is gone that it's not going to cause a problem.
Amazing.
That being said, Nuggles, for like the next long enough to be significant but not to matter in the case of the next scene, you feel the urge to look up conspiracy theories and believe them wholeheartedly.
Nuggles.
Nuggles can't read, so he's gonna listen to podcasts
Perfect.
about conspiracy theories.
YouTube
Oh,
videos.
that's worse.
For about an hour until your friends convince you otherwise, you believe Chad-a-zon is heaven. And
Oh,
it's
because
all delts all the time.
All the delts, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to go to Chad.
All the delts.
Yeah, let's go.
Chadtown. Let's go to
Chad-a-con. Chad-a-con.
Chadcon.
Chad-a-con.
Oh no.
Yeah. Chad-a-con. All right. So the stage is set. The bands are there. The merch is set up. I see a lot of different merch, and I'm not going to describe any of it. I'm going to leave that to my himbos
Yeah, listen. I had
because
there was
I
some
don't
people-
understand.
Yeah, there was some people who who owed me and my dad some favors, so I cashed those in
Yeah.
real quick. And got some
Yes.
like really good, really good screen print, and like they've got like a huge company, so like they cranked it out real quick. So it's
Yeah.
like it's real good. I made sure to like incorporate like a fish motif because I know we were so big on like the fish thing. But then like a chainsaw and like like your spikes and I tried to get all that.
Theme.
And it's
Yeah.
and for some reason it's that bright reflective yellow.
Oh yeah, you don't want to yeah.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
want to get lost on the slopes. Like
Yeah, or like in the crowd,
I mean,
Yeah, we're
unless
in
you're
the crowd.
Knuckles. The snack would like to take Nuggles to the kitchen while the snack prepares all of the various food for the event
Uh-huh.
tonight, and use that as a way to keep Nuggles sort of like here and not out there talking about the wonders of Chad-a-zon, and distracted about food, and like will like keep Nuggles from talking as much by being like, "You're gonna be my taste tester tonight. The snack will feed you snacks."
Before you got to do that, Nuggles already invited like 50 Chads. But you don't know that.
Oh no!
But you don't know that.
I don't know that. I don't know that. But oh god. Oh no.
He needs the delts of heaven.
those
I'm
heavenly
so-
doubts though. No one can
I
resist.
love that you can text customer service. This makes so much sense.
Send some,
Um,
some face.
I
God.
didn't voice to text.
Chad now.
Voice to
Mm.
text.
Voice to
Using Chad-a-zon Textla. Yeah. Anyways. So that happens. Nuggles kind of comes out of the conspiracy theory hole. Snack has prepared wonderful snacks and drinks with the help of Lloyd. And stage is set. People have been paid off to be there,
Yes.
or they're there because of the blogging. There's band, there's merch, everything's going off without a hitch. And then 50 Chads show up with Jeffrey the Slopes.
I look at the people that I paid to like keep the Chads out.
They're like moving in, and then you see them all get handed blank checks, and they all leave.
Money doesn't like do that. Like
So
What?
it does.
Who-
though.
what? How did? But how? What are you doing here? And I just kind of like generally point like in a arc motion to all the Chads and then end on Jeff.
I wish I had voice mod set up right now.
Oh god.
We are Chad. We're here to take over this spa. Sha.
Oh, they can't even himbo right.
They can't.
Ugh.
We may be malfunctioning from stress. Ain't that right, millennials? Sha.
I can't tell if I should
Eh.
be worried about them or if propaganda. I
And
like
then
it.
Jeffrey Beslopes walks up and says, "Well, I know you've put on this little event of yours to stop me, I guess. But like, you do understand that even if I don't buy this place, I'm going to win the election and take over anyway."
I mean,
He's talking to all 5 of you, so anybody can respond.
don't
Not if
people
not if
have
we
to
burn
like
down the whole
you?
town.
Glenn, no, no.
I mean, do me a
But I
favor.
would-
That saves me the construction cost.
And we'll burn that one down too.
So okay, so what's your game here,
Oh,
Jeffrey
I'm
B. Slopes?
here.
What do you want with this town?
Well, I'm sure you know. Since you and Rihanna over here have been snooping. And well, let's just say, doesn't matter what you do, there's always room for Chad-a-zon.
Brian's gonna storm over to the stage and get up on stage and grab a microphone and
Alright.
and say, Chad-a-zon wants to turn this place into a working town and therefore close down every establishment we care about. We can't let them do that, right, folks?
And I need a hot tub roll. Anyone who would like to help can
Gosh.
roll one.
You gosh
I-
darn
roll
right.
2 dice.
That
I
was all
will-
caught on the stream, by the way.
That's what
so-
I was
Amazing.
actually
you
going
have-
for.
You have like 6 cameras set up.
Yeah.
Yes,
You have
that was
angles.
actually what I was going for. Was trying to get him to talk about his plan while being live streamed, so it came out of his mouth. But the snack will jump on stage and go, "We won't let Chad-a-zon win," and try and like get people chanting, because fiery passion. Say it
Alright,
with the
so-
snack.
Okay, so the snack is rolling 2 for Himbo. 1 for being here, 1 for being prepared. See. Nuggles, given the situation, if you would like to help, I think it would be 3 dice because you're here, you were prepared with all the cameras, and you're a blogger.
It's the snack that hollers back.
Yes.
This is a snack attack on the
Snack attack.
establishment.
On the establishment, the whole thing.
Doug, what would you like to do to help?
Doug has kept under the stage because he knew that like this may resort to a confrontation type situation.
Uh-huh.
Flips up one of the tarps underneath the stage and just sort of wheels out a pallet which just has 3 length segments of 2x4s and is just handing them to any citizens who are still standing here, like just in case, just in case, just in
My
case,
God!
just in case. just in
All right.
case.
So you get 2 dice. You can either roll hot tub or himbo because that's kind of a little bit of both.
Oh my God!
Glenn, what are you doing to help?
While everybody's giving rousing speeches, I'm gonna be using the PA equipment we've set up, and I'm gonna just be
Yeah.
like blasting rock music,
Get
Like-
everybody
Get
like
people in the
really
vibe, the mood.
dramatic, like really dramatic.
Okay. Then very easily. Also, Doug, you would have 3 dice because you were prepared and you're an expert carpenter. Excuse
You're
me.
extra
Glenn would-
carpenter.
Carpenter.
And it
Glenn would
looks like
also have 3 dice. What's up, Snack?
I was gonna say it looks like we have an unspecified reroll in case anybody
That
goofs
is
on this.
Yeah, that is for. We'll say that is for the group. So anyone who needs the reroll.
Yeah.
Thanks, Snuggles.
As I didn't say a
Um,
word.
I'll call it out. Anyways, so okay, so that's everybody. Based off how the four of you do is how many dice will come down to Ryan for the last roll. So we'll start with a snack.
I got 2 successes, a 5 and a 6.
Perfect. Doug.
I got 3 successes, and one of them was on my number, which is 2.
Nice.
Perfect. Be thinking about your question. Nuggles.
Just one success.
Perfect. Glenn.
2 successes.
Okay. Okay.
Math. Ash is the only one here
no,
who can
no,
do
I
it.
got
Yep.
Listen.
You know, my poor in-between is sick right now, so of course I have the math brains.
Oh, that's true.
All right. So then, Doug, you got a question for me when you're done hydrating.
He's just in case. Just in case. These robots got any like weak spots? Just in
That
case.
Fuck
is
yes.
a perfectly valid question. The answer is there is a reset button on them. I will let you figure out where that is.
That's too much power to give to any one of us.
It is,
Go
but
check
we
this.
only have 30 minutes left, so I'm okay with it. So, Ryan, I believe you get 1 for being here, 1 for being cool,
Yeah.
3rd for being prepared, and you get 5 from your lovely Himbo and Thembo companions
Amazing.
for a total of 8 dice.
I don't have that many dice up here, so we're gonna.
That
roll
being
5
said, this is a harder check than the results on our rules page specify. You need 5 successes
Oh no! I
without
hate
any complication. So that's the
Wow.
same as getting 2.
that. Okay, so I need. Okay, so I have 8 dice to get 5. Jeez. All right.
Yes.
Cool.
And you're rolling hot tub, and you have a reroll if you need it.
Okay. All right. It's got to be under 4s. Okay. No, it's fine. It's an even split. It's 4 and 4, but I did roll 1 4.
You do have a reroll.
Doth I guess I will use that, because that seems I need 1 extra 1. Ah! All right. Go. That was so much worse. It was so much worse.
Oh,
Y'all, these
no.
are more 5s and 6s than I've ever seen in a Monster of the
Before.
Week game
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah.
I thought
You
it
have
was just
4
re-rolling
successes.
1 die. Oh shoot.
Whoops.
I will allow either or, but it sounds like the best was 4 successes.
The best was 4 successes. Correct.
The best was 4 successes.
Correct.
So you succeed with a complication.
Unless someone wants to get another reroll, you could do that too.
I mean,
Hey. Okay, put me at 3 breaks because Zoom chat just broke me.
Same.
we're trying so hard not to die over here.
We're gonna need to clean
Yes.
up in Zoom chat.
Clean up in, just a mop up over here in the aisle,
clean
please.
up on aisle.
Clean up on
aisle,
that Zoom
Himbo.
aisle, please.
It's all hot tub water, I hope.
Not based on the
anyways.
messages.
Yikes.
Nope. Moving
Bean
on.
juice.
Salt bean
Bean
juice.
juice.
Good bean juice.
Anyway.
So you give a rousing speech. The mob is enticed. Somehow there are torches. It's that dude in SpongeBob who just hands out torches at the end. Whenever there's an angry mob. They already had the 2x4s, so they don't need any weapons. They just needed light. And they start marching towards the slopes. However, as that happens, Sarah, the mayor's receptionist, runs up with the paperwork. And two things happen. One, it is declared that Hot Bean Spa is a historical site. Two, it is announced that Mayor Audrey has gone missing.
What a terrible complication.
Which means that starting tomorrow will be the race against Cassowary and the Slopes.
Rush elections. Uh-oh.
So, that's the complication. But given what all you've done to prep, unless something else goes wrong, it's at least a 50-50 split, because there's 50 citizens here who will vote, and 50 Chads that will vote for Slopes.
Seems illegal. You can't.
Welcome
you
to
can't-
Crystal Bay!
you- but
Crystal Bay's got real Scooby-Doo energy, and I love it.
It really
does.
does. It really does.
So, so with that, you have now outed Jeffrey Slopes, and he just says, well, yes, of course I want to make this a worker town. One, you would never pay property tax because I would own all of your houses. And second, you would at least get paid to live here. And third, we have decent benefits. There will be a snack bar where you can get all kinds of airplane snacks.
I just lean into the microphone and go, airplane snacks, or the snack who will make snacks that you will actually enjoy. Do not put that in your body. Put this in your body.
Roll Himbo, 3 dice.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing, wonderful, perfect, flawless.
Yes. Absolutely wonderful.
So I got 3 6s. I himboed hard.
You got the big
Yahtzee.
himbo. That
Oh,
big
big
himbo.
himbo energy.
That big thembo energy.
I got.
Big Thembo and
It truly is a snack attack this time.
the snack attack has occurred. The mob is extra enticed.
Yes.
Super on, super present, very horny.
They
It's all good.
they drive away Chad-a-zons. And we are left with just Jeffrey Slopes. Well, that went less well than expectations.
It's like you can't
it
buy.
went pretty well.
It's like you can't buy happiness, Jeff.
Oh,
Oh.
you meant for you.
Oh, I don't need happiness. I just need more money.
Well, and I'll just kind of gesture to the torches and the 2x4s. Money
Yeah,
comes
the
from
ones that are
people,
disappearing
right?
done.
Well, I'll gesture
Well.
in that direction.
Well, people, they don't need to be here.
Then why are you here? These people won't give you anything, right?
Who said I needed the people? Maybe I just need more Chads. And with that,
What a sad existence.
I have a electoral race to win. Have a good day, and give your father my regards. And starts to walk away, and says, "Oh, actually, I'll leave you with a gift." And he pulls out his phone and says, "Yes, please enable drops. Thank you. Say hello to Chad-a-zon Prime. Orbital drop."
Help.
and a giant, like, hulking Ken doll Chad steps out of this pod. Delts for days. Now, I tried to play nicely. He's just gonna beat you to a pulp. Have fun. Bye-bye. Chad-a-zon Prime Smash. Yeah.
What a tool!
Yeah, Nuggles, you're recording this, right? 'Cause he's literally trying to murder, like, not, well, like, do us bodily harm, so this
No,
can be absolutely used against him in, like,
Isn't
every
that-
court of law.
Yeah, that's
World Star! See, now it's legal.
what?
Crystal Bay Energy. Scooby-Doo.
Nuggles
Why
is
do we-
literally standing there just staring up at this Chad-a-zon Prime, wanting to
Nuggles.
cuddle.
Nuggles.
Mm.
Nuggles. Hey, Nuggles.
No, hang on, wait, hey, hang on.
Wait.
Can you snuggle it really hard?
Nuggles grabs
How hard can you cuddle?
the hardest. The most hard.
Hey, Nuggles. Nuggles. I heard the Chad-a-zon Prime has a type. It likes food bloggers. who
And then
are
Nuggles just runs
really
up and
good at
hugs its
cuddling.
leg.
Alright.
Those good Nuggles
Himbo.
Nuggles.
Roll Himbo. I'm just gonna give you 3. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Roll 3 dice. Let's see what happens.
I want you to crush it so hard with your thunder thighs, like so
Ooh.
hard.
So 3
Yes.
successes and I rolled a 3,
Amazing.
which is my number.
Alright.
Oh,
Well, okay.
Super
with
cuddles.
your hot tub himbo cuddles, what is your question?
Is Chad-a-zon Prime into me?
After that, yes.
Sick.
Chad-a-zon Prime then proceeds. You manage to, without hearing it from Doug, hit the reset button, which was on the left butt cheek. Don't ask why, because no one knows. It just happened.
you get to find out what's on the right
Um,
butt cheek, though.
And Chad-a-zon Prime is now reprogrammed to its original interface, which was to be, as disgusting as this sounds, as close to a real-life Ken doll as possible. So, you have your own Chad-a-zon. Do that as you will. You're basically its
Amazing.
Barbie. It will do whatever you want.
Amazing.
I was
Amazing.
internally thinking that this could be a twist as a joke, but I'm here for this.
Incredible. Incredible.
You now own your very own Chad-a-zon Prime, bootlegged to run literally any other OS.
Hey.
So
We jailbroke Chadzilla.
Yeah.
you
No, I think
jailbroke
we
Chadzilla.
we nuggied this Chadzilla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nuggied.
Yeah.
Nuggied. So Hot Bean Spa is safe. Chad-a-zon Prime has been defeated. If at least one of those Chad bots gets reset or destroyed, your dad wins the election.
I
Oh,
was
that's
gonna
true.
ask if Chad-a-zon Prime might get jealous.
Of
The other Chads.
no, it's the superior Chad.
It doesn't have time to get jealous.
Okay.
It's built different.
I was
It's
trying to
Built
pit the.
different.
I was
No,
trying to get the
the angry
Chad-a-zon
mob-
Prime to get rid
The
of the
angry
Chads.
mob's got. The angry mob's
Oh.
got it.
Oh,
Angry
okay,
mob's
that's
got
fine.
it.
That's fine.
This
Snuggles,
is me
Chad,
wrapping
it's not-
up
can
because
have
y'all
that.
have succeeded in every account, and I
Amazing.
think we have enough time for outros.
Amazing.
So
Despite
I'll go
ourselves, we
first.
did it, y'all. Despite
oh.
us.
Big round of
what?
applause.
Wait,
What?
what?
Oh. Yo, I just thought of a word that rhymes with fish.
What?
I don't remember, but anyway.
And then I pull out a salmon cannon and start firing t-shirts down the hill.
I
behind
thought
me.
you were gonna shoot a cannon. I thought you were gonna shoot a cannon at the Chads. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
That was the other salmon cannon.
That was a secondary salmon cannon.
All right.
Amazing.
So with that, that's Hot Tubs and Himbos.
Wow. Wow, we somehow did something.
That
Y'all
was
somehow saved Crystal Bay from capitalism.
From capitalism. Yikes.
Yeah, that's
We did it.
all I got.
Yikes in a way.
I've been your storyteller, Brandon, aka Ashenworks. You can find me pretty much everywhere as Ashenworks, or go to my blog, ashenworks.com, where I post tabletop RPG content that is almost as ridiculous as this session. And I stream here on Twitch, and I stream on my tabletop RPG channel, Huntsman's Hydra, with my fiance, Mischievous Red. I'm gonna throw it over to Punkle Nix.
Hey yo, I am Punkle Nix. I am a chat and charity streamer, a glass etcher, an internet silly person, and a kilted himbo in real life. You can find me on twitch.tv/PunkleNix and Twitter at MC_etching, where I'm usually posting pictures of my face in glass. So, woo!
They're all good pictures all around. Cedar Forge.
I am the Cedar Forge. You can find me over at, well, I stream on here, so twitch.tv/the Cedar Forge. I usually stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can also check out my Twitter, which is just at the Cedar Forge, where you can follow the link tree to the woodworks, the website, as it's so often put, and to the other stuff that I do. And thank you for being storyteller, Chad-a-zon.
Oh Lord. Real quick context. This is what I used to wear in my sales job. I fucking hate this.
It does have really big sales floor energy.
It does. It does. All right. Danny.
What's up, y'all? My name is Danny. You can find me all over the internet at Brutal Dan. I'm your emotional support himbo and friendly local meatball. I'm on TikTok and Twitch and the Twitters. And this Wednesday, I will be over on the Friends Who Rolls Dice Twitch channel playing a two-shot of the new Queers TTRPG that's on Kickstarter right now. So check it out.
All right. Cosmo.
Hi, I'm Cosmo. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch and a loudmouth over on Twitter. I'm here on Twitch as the Maelstrom Mind, and everywhere else is Maelstrom Minded, which tells you a lot about my forethought abilities. I tend to talk a lot about things like disability and things like that. I hop around on other streams, but otherwise, I just enjoy being here with all of these lovely people. And again, thanks Ash so much for having me.
Of course. And last, certainly not least, our amazing host, producer, all of the amazing things, Happy Capster.
Oh my gosh, it's me. Hello. Thank you all for indulging me in this wonderful, beautiful thing. I appreciate all of you who are on this call with me. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. You can find me here, usually, on this very channel here on twitch.tv/happycapster. Sundays through Thursdays typically is when I stream.
Including tomorrow.
Including tomorrow. I'm gonna be here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be playing Little Nightmares 2. That's a game that I'm playing right now. I do art, I do gaming, I do TTRPG stuff, all sorts of things. I'm part of Goblin Society Games. We've got TTRPG stuff like a big book of magic items. I'm also part of Mythos Mystery Society and Dice Priori, 2 TTRPG groups. I play on Tuesday nights over on Dice Priori, some Monster of the Week. And then Mythos Mystery Society is kind of everything, anything, mostly spooky, but sometimes funny. Whenever we feel like it, kind of. Thank you all, sincerely. This was wonderful. We raised over $200 tonight, which is fantastic. Amazing. It's fantastic. I'm going to keep the charity up throughout the rest of Hispanic Heritage Month because it is a wonderful month to support Latinx people, to support Hispanic people. I myself am a Hispanic person, so it means a whole lot to me to be seen and to be heard and all those beautiful, wonderful things. So the charity is still going to be up. Incentives are going to definitely change because it's going to be my channel stuff instead of just Himbo stuff. So that's going to be up for the rest of until the middle of next month when historic Hispanic, it's late, throughout the rest of his Hispanic Heritage Month. So thank you all so very much for this wonderful, queer, wonderful himbo time. We are going to raid into
Thing.
Oh, you have a thing. Yes.
Real quick, my $100 still stands. If someone else does a single donation of $100, I will post what was going to happen with Econ Busk.
Amazing.
Which may or may not lead into another hot tub in Himbos.
Incredible. There you go. You have it here. You have it here on video proof. And I'll be able to see
Clip
if that
it,
happens.
spread it, do the thing.
You don't just say that on the internet, Ash.
I mean, there's sites.
I mean, there are. Anyway.
I
Love
did
you.
start by saying,
Yeah. It's a good time. The himboing. Yes, hot tubs and himbos too. The himboing. Yep. So we're gonna go raid Zerjester. Zerjester is a very good friend of the channel as well as a lot of people here. So we're gonna go and support them. It looks like they might be on their Be Right Back stream, but we're gonna go do a raid and throw some beautiful himbo energy in their general vicinity. So thank you all once again for hanging out, for supporting, for being wonderful, for being your good awesome selves. And we'll see you around the internet, guys. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.